Away and Campbell, row 2. Here they come. Out of 3, out of 4. They hit the gas. The green flag is out and the race is on. Cordray quickly to the lead. True Love to the outside, and 3 cars get together down in turn number 2. Stock cars and the A-mods yet to go. Here they come. The Midwest Limited late models coming out of turn number 3. Out of 4. They hit the gas and we're underway. Cordray again with the big lead. Comes Malloway. Some contact down the front stretch as one car ends up backwards down here in the infield. Caution flag quickly comes out again. He comes off the hot lane. All right, here we go. Looking for the green flag restart. The green flag is out and we are underway. Cordray with a nice start gets to the lead going into turn number 1. Malloway right there with them. True Love side by side, 3 wide for the 4 spot in the back. King slows down dramatically but able to continue on side by side for second as they come out of turn number 4. Cordray leads lap number 1. Back to the inside is Malloway. Trying to slide up and get in front of True Love. He's able to do so, coming out of 2. Move Malloway into second, True Love into third. Here comes True Love battling back on the outside of Malloway for second. Cordray continues to lead up front. Malloway and True Love side by side for second. True Love goes way high in the cushion. Comes out of 2. Fantails the dirt coming off the right rear. Settles into third now, closes up the gap very quickly, running that cushion on the high side of Fantail of dirt coming off of turns 3 and 4 for True Love as he tries to catch up to Malloway. True Love again running the berm, and this time too fast as True Love gets around in turn number 1. Tommy Cordray takes the field lonely in the front row down to turn 3, down to turn number 4. Malloway hits the gas, so does Cordray. Cordray, Malloway, here we go. Wiss right there with him in the 8. Houston Johnson, who started at the back of the field in the 97, making his way through that pack. 3 wide, back in that position, back in the mid-pack. Meanwhile, Malloway and Cordray have set sail for the lead up front. Cordray with the lead coming out of 4. Malloway right there with them. Malloway goes a little bit higher through the corner. Schwalp moves to the inside. Schwalp now challenging for the 3rd spot. He'll look inside of Wiss for position number 3. Eddie Schwalp, who restart at the back of the pack after hitting the hot lane, now moves to the inside of Wiss looking for spot number 3. Meanwhile, Cordray continues up front with the lead. Malloway in second. Schwalp and Wiss still side by side for 3rd down the backstretch. Still side by side. True Love now also trying to battle up through that pack. Cordray and Malloway still showing the way up front. Schwalp is able to get by that position now in front of Wiss. He'll move up into position number 3. Schwalp up to 3rd now. Wiss to 4th. Cordray, Malloway, Schwalp, and Wiss, 1, 2, 3, 4. Battle heating up for that position as well. Back to the 66 car. Caden Campbell trying to battle away. The 97 is able to get by him now into the 4th position. Houston Johnson, meanwhile, up front, it's Cordray still showing the way. Now about 4 car lengths in front of Malloway. Wiss trying to come back up into 3rd, looking to the inside of Eddie Schwalp for 3rd. Here comes Houston Johnson riding that group. True Love right there with them as well. Wiss burns the tires coming out of number 4. Looks to the inside of Schwalp. Still a good battle taking place at the back of the field. Cordray leads as he comes by the start-finish line, still showing up front with Malloway in second. Good battle taking place back there for the 3rd position. Again, as Wiss and Schwalp go side by side for 3rd. Schwalp to the inside, Wiss to the outside. Here comes Houston Johnson in that group as well. White flag for the leader as he comes by. Cordray with The white flag, one more lap to go. Our leader will face some lap traffic coming up out of 10 to turn number 3. Cordray looking at that lap traffic will move to the outside. Tommy Cordray looking for win number 2 in a row, and he's going to get it. Tommy Cordray gets the win. 2 in a row for Cordray. Malloway second. Here comes the battle for third. Schwope, he's in the third position. He's got Houston Johnson to his outside. Who will it be? It's going to be Schwope. Johnson. Then True Love and Wes as they come to the finish line. Boy, what a great battle further back in the pack. But it's Tommy Cordray who makes it 2 in a row.
74, 91, 47.
Cadwalder Turner, row 3. Turner was our winner last Saturday in the 17T. We've seen 2 repeat winners so far. We'll see what can happen as we line these guys up and get ready to go. 20 cars, 15 laps to decide who will win. Knott takes them out of 3, slowly into turn number 4. Here we go. Green flag is out and the race is on. Knott goes to the lead in turn number 1. The 16 of Pierce gets a little out of shape going through turn number 2. Moves up the banking. Moving back as Griffith now moves up into second, trying the high side. He's got a battle to his inside as well. Nick Haynes right there has moved up now. Slide Haynes up into second. And then here comes Griffith back to his outside. Haynes and Griffith side by side. Pierce back there side by side for third and fourth as well. Turner trying to move his way up through the group as well. Boy, what a huge pack of cars as they fight their way to the start-finish line. Everybody 2 by 2, side by side. Pierce trying to get up there. Haynes bobbles just a little bit. Here comes the 56 of Griffith to the outside, looking for the lead as they come out of 4. Griffith with the nose just in front of the car in turn number 1, just out of the groove, goes over the banking. Caution flag. Knott and Griffith there side by side, but a caution flag comes out as a car. Griffith with the lead. Here we go. Coming quickly out of turn number 3. Out of 4. They hit the gas and we're back underway. Skaj right there in him, the 32 car. Looks to the inside of Griffith, trying to make the pass. Slides into second, right in front of Knott. Knott now battles back to the outside, side by side for second. Skaj moves up into the second spot again. Knott again battling back to the outside as Griffith continues to lead. Skaj looking to the inside of Griffith, can't make the pass. Again, Griffith still leads the way, but side by side for second as they come out of turn number 4. Skaj and Knott. Knott to the outside. Again, that epic battle, the high side versus the low side. Knott to the high side, Skaj to the inside. Side by side for second as that battle rages on for second place. Skaj with a little bit of momentum as he comes out of the corner. Still side by side for second. Lap after lap. Griffith continues to lead in the 56 cars. Those two battle back and forth, 2 by 2, side by side through the middle of the pack on back. Turner trying to make his way up to the group, and the caution flag goes out for a spin in turn 4.
Bob, where did you drop the yellow?
Car started inside row number 4. Now he finds himself inside row number 2. Here comes Griffith looking for the restart. Hits the gas, and we're back underway. Again, side by side throughout the field as Griffith takes the field into turn number 1, out of turn number 2. Here comes Knott to the outside, nearly 3 wide for the lead as it came out of turn number 2. Knott to the outside of Griffith, side by side for the lead. Now Griffith tries to move back out again and gets the lead coming out of 4. Skaj back to the inside, moving to the inside of Knott. They're side by side. Here comes Knott back to the outside of Griffith for the lead, out of 1, out of 2, down the backstretch. Knott to the outside of Griffith, side by side for the lead, coming through out of turn 4. And Knott will take the lead as they go by the start-finish line. Griffith battling back to the inside, but Knott a high side line and a lot of momentum coming off of turn number 2. 4 wide throughout the rest of the pack in the middle of the field. 2 2 wide behind the leaders for 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Knott continues to lead with Griffith in 2nd. Sconge in the 3rd position. Here comes Blake Pierce, and Turner coming back up in that 17, last week's feature winner. Move Turner up into 5th. He's really like a rocket coming out of the high side of turn number 4. Looking for the pass on Pierce. Pierce shuts the door. Battle heating up for 2nd again as Sconge looks to the inside. Again, Turner looking outside of Pierce, back in that 4th position. He's hounding Pierce back and forth, inside and outside. Turner looks to the inside, trying to make the move on Pierce again. Pierce shuts the door. Big battles throughout the track. Again, your leader, Knott, as he comes out of turn number 2. Griffith in 2nd. Sconge in the 3rd position. Pierce in 4th. Turner in 5th. Field strings out just a little bit, 2 by 2 in the middle of the pack, going further back as everyone negotiates around the track at full speed. Again, Turner looking at the inside of Pierce. Now a good battle for 2nd again as Sconge looks to the inside of Griffith, and a car the high side of turn number 4, right in front of the leader. Caution flag comes out. Blake Hayes slowed down tremendously. Here they come out of 4. Green flag is out and we're underway. And how about that 5 car of Dakota Foster has made his way all the way up into 5th. Here comes Turner trying to look inside. Griffith, here comes Sconge, 3 wide, coming out of 2. 2 laps to go as they're side by side, 2 by 2. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, all the way back there, 2 by 2 as the leader comes by. Not hoping to see this as a caution flag comes out with a spin in turn number 4. Foster as we get ready for the restart. The Zeros made his way all up in that group as well. Chase Galvin, who started inside row 9, right up there behind Foster. Here we go. Knott hits the gas coming out of 4. We're back underway. Knott with Sconge on his tail. Knott goes high, Sconge goes low. Pierce goes high. Here comes Turner shooting the gap. 3 wide for the 4th position. Turner makes his way up into 3rd. Now sets his sights on 2nd, coming out of turn 4. Meanwhile, Knott continues to run up front. 3 wide for 4th, 5th, and 6th. White flag for your leader. Knott running the high side. Sconge running the inside. Turner the outside, trying to get by Sconge for 2nd. Fantail of dirt off the right rear, and the caution flag for a car. Turned the wrong way in turn 4. The field goes around him, trying to miss. Sconge right there behind him. Turner, Foster, Pierce, Galvin. Charles back in that group as well. Here we go as they come down out of turn number 3. Very slow. Not trying to get the jump on them as they come down into turn 4. Green flag is out. Here we go. Green, white flag. 1 more lap to go. Knott to the outside. Sconge to the inside. Here comes Turner looking to the inside as well as Daniel Harris having some trouble out of 2. Turner comes out near Sconge, side by side. Here they come out of 4. Who will it be? It's going to be Knott, followed by Sconge, then Turner, then Foster, Pierce, and Galvin as they come to the start-finish line. What a finish that was as we hit the checkered flag with a green-white checkered finish. Actually, a green and then checkered finish as we threw the green and Shields and O'Neill on the front row. Looking for the green flag as they come through 3 out of 4. Shields with control of the field. They look for the green flag. It's out, and the race is on coming out of turn number 4. 3 wide through the middle of the pack as they come out to the start-finish line. Shields and O'Neill side by side for the lead. O'Neill trying to ride that berm. Bailey hangs on. Whalen trying to move up. He's going to move up there. 2 by 2, some crunching going on as O'Neill gets clipped on the front end coming through the corner. Dixon trying to make his way through the pack as well in the 88 car. Shields will lead lap number 1. O'Neill trying to fight his way back through the field. Shields comes out of turn number 4, and it looks like we got a spin. O'Neill, the back, we're facing the wrong way. Turn number 4. Shields hits the gas and we're back underway. Wawashik and Wattengale. Wattengale to the inside, Wawashik to the outside. Here comes Dixon in that group as well in the 88 car. Shields nearly clips the wall coming out of turn number 2. Fantail of dirt rides the high side cushion as he comes through 3 and 4. Shields continues to lead at the start-finish line. Wawashik. Here comes Dixon moving up and the caution flag comes out. Here we go. Shields rides the high side. Diamond's down. He's going to get the green flag coming out of 4. We're back underway. Wattengale on the inside. Wawashik to the high side. Shields rides the high side. The leader comes out too high. Here comes Wawashik. Wawashik and Wattengale. Wawashik to the lead. Wattengale to the inside. Jeff Dixon right in that group. 3 wide for the lead. And a caution flag. Shields to the high side again. He'll diamond down, looking for the green flag. He'll get it coming out of turn number 4. Shields with Wawashik, Wattengale, and Dixon. Side by side as Dixon moves inside of Wattengale. He'll move up into the second or third position now. Now he sets his sights on Wawashik in the second spot. Will he be able to make that pass or not? Shields still showing the way, this time not riding quite. Oh, he gets pretty high coming out of 2 again. Oh, Fantail, a dirt off the right rear of the car. Looks like Nick Whalen up there in the wall nearly into turn number 2. Able to gather back up, not too much damage. He'll continue on, no caution flag. Shields motors on with the lead. Runs the high side, he's off again. Shields gets passed by Wawashik. Here comes Dixon. Shields trying to battle back. Wawashik got the lead. In turn 2, both cars high in turn number 3 out of 4. Shields gets loose again. Here comes Dixon. He'll get the pass. Move Dixon up into second. Now he sets his sights on Wawashik. Dixon looks to the inside. Caution flag as a car stopped over there in turn number 3. Trash, we'd appreciate making sure that you drop that in the baskets or placed around the speedway. Here we go, looking for the race start. Green flag is out and we're back underway. Shields looks to the inside of Dixon, side by side for second. Wawashik with the lead. Wawashik washes up a little high coming out of 2. Dixon able to take over the second spot. Here comes Shields battling back again. Dixon looks to the inside of Wawashik. Into the inside of turn number 4. Battle for the lead continues. Wawashik able to continue with the lead. Here comes Dixon again looking to the inside. Dixon looks to the inside again. Battle for the lead, still side by side. Dixon low, Wawashik high. And a car at the banking in turn number 3, bringing out the caution flag. And I believe that may have been the 33, I'm not sure, but it looked like Thomas Ground went off the track there going slideways in turn number 3. Battled his way back up into the 5th spot in the 1 car. Green flag is out and we're back underway. Wawashik, Dixon, Shields, the 91 J of Wattengale. Don't forget him. He's a fast car right in that group. And here comes Austin O'Neill. Look at him move up in the 1 car as a 93 spins in turn number 3, trying to keep it going. He'll keep it going. Looks like no caution flag as we continue on. Dixon, look at the inside of Wawashik. Here comes Austin O'Neill up into 4th position from the back of the field with that damage on his car, able to motor up into 4th. Battle for the lead with Wawashik and Dixon. Dixon to the inside. O'Neill over the banking in turn number 3. O'Neill, who had fought his way valiantly up into the 4th spot, finds his way over the banking of the high and low. Shields right in that group as well. Here they come out of turn 4. Green flag is out and we're back underway. Big battle for the lead as they come into 1. Here comes Dixon back to the inside. Wawashik washes out a little high. Dixon tries to slide up in front of him. Still side by side for the lead. Dixon now moves up in front of the bumper tag at the front of the field. Dixon runs him a little high coming out of 4, and Dixon will lead this time by with Wawashik and Shields. 1, 2, 3 at the line. Dixon still running up front. Now Shields is going to put some pressure on Wawashik as the front of the field now evens out a little bit, about a distance of a car length between everybody running up in the top 5 or 6. Dixon gets some breathing room. Shields in there in the 3rd position. Wawashik in 2nd, but Dixon leading the way. Whalen runs a little high off of turn number 2, but able to collect it up and still going forward. Again, Dixon showing the way at the line. Wawashik and Shields, 1, 2, 3, as everybody is somewhat settled down. Wettengale right in there with them in the 4th position. Here comes Shields battling the inside of Wawashik. He's going to take a look. Puts a bumper down, doesn't get the pass. Wawashik loose out right in front of Shields, right in front of the field as well. Wawashik running in 2nd, takes the spin around in turn 3. Go. We're looking for that finish. Shields will look to the outside. We know where Dixon's going to go. Lights out around the track looking for the green flag. We'll get it this time by Dixon and a car way to the outside and hits the wall. Heavy impact to the outside wall. One lap to decide it. Dixon, Shields, here we go. Wettengale in the 3rd spot. Green flag is out and we're back underway. Next time by, looking for checkered flag. Dixon to the high side. Shields up in there. Wettengale looks to the inside of Shields, trying to take over spot number 2. Wettengale to the inside, but here comes Jeff Dixon off 4. It's going to be 2 in a row for Jeff Dixon, who gets the win. American Racers, USRA Stock Cars here at I-35 Speedway. Jeff Dixon, 2 in a row for the 88 car, that last year's champ here at I-35 Speedway. Austin Johnson, row number 3. Here we go. Green flag is out, and we are underway. Dennis Elliott. Robbie Reed right there with them. Little bumper tag going on. Fuquay looking to the inside. Not able. Now he's able to make the pass into the 2nd spot. Fuquay to the inside. Here we go. Side by side for 2nd. Dennis Elliott likes that low line. He'll lead lap number 1. Reed right there with them in the 5 car. Fuquay to the inside. Looking for the pass. Elliott still leading up front. Elliott lead, Fuquay, here we go, out of turn number 4, and a spin in turn 4 as a car gets around the wrong way in turn 4. Caution flag comes. A lot of fast cars all around him, ready for the restart. Here we go, Fuquay, the outside of row number 2. Green flag is out, and the race is on, coming out of turn 4. Peyton Phillips in the 9D8 to the inside of Fuquay. A battle for 3rd as they come out of turn 2. Robbie Reed in the 2nd spot. Fuquay, and again the 98 of Peyton Phillips. Phillips and Fuquay, a good battle going on for 3rd. Fuquay up into 3rd position. Elliott still showing the way up front. He's got a host of cars right behind him, including Robbie Reed and Darren Fuquay. Elliott, who loves that low line. Reed trying to follow suit, drifted high, coming out of the corner. Still able to keep that momentum. Very fast out of turn number 2. Elliott, Reed, Fuquay, 1, 2, 3. Phillips behind him in 4th. The 98 of Austin Johnson making his way up through the pack in that 6th position, now into 5th. Again, Elliott still showing the way up front. Robbie Reed looking to the inside as Elliott goes a little high this time. Reed looks to the inside of Elliott. Side by side going into turn 1. Elliott and Reed. Reed and Elliott goes over the banking in turn 2. Elliott over the banking, moves his way back up on the track with a host of cars. Now Fuquay looks to the inside. Fuquay the inside of Reed. Fuquay and Reed, and now Fuquay the lead. Fuquay, now Reed moves back to the inside of the start-finish line side by side. What an amazing battle. A crossover move. Here comes Fuquay back to the inside. Reed and Fuquay. Fuquay to the inside. Reed to the outside. Side by side they go. Through 3, through 4. Fuquay draws him up just a little bit. Moves him to the outside, and Fuquay leads the next lap. Reed and Fuquay running that group. Peyton Phillips in third. Now Peyton Phillips moves to the inside. There's the inside of Reed, trying to put some pressure on. Fuquay gets a little high going into 4. Here comes Reed battling back. They nearly touch coming through 4. Fuquay, Reed, Peyton Phillips. What a great race between these three up front. The 29 car trying to make his way back up into that group as well. Back into the 4th position, Dennis Elliott. Phillips to the inside of the 5 car trying to move up on Reed. Not able to do so this time by. Fuquay now with a decent lead, 2 or 3 car lengths as he goes down the backstretch into 3. Reed to the high side. Phillips to the inside, trying to take over that 2nd spot. Reed now comfortably into 2nd. Fuquay still showing the way up front. Phillips now with some pressure. Reed able to motor his way quickly out of turn number 2. Fuquay now using that high line. He's got a nice little lead and a great run running up at the top side. Fuquay super fast as he comes out of turn number 2. He's got some distance now between he and Reed. About 5 car lengths between the leader and Reed in 2nd. Phillips in the 3rd spot. Here they come out of turn number 4. Still Fuquay showing the lead. Some battles back in the middle of the pack as 3 wide as they come out of 4. USRA Mods putting on a great show here at I-35 Speedway as always. Still 3 wide in the middle of the pack is Bettinger right in that group trying to get by. Meanwhile, Fuquay still running up front all by himself. 5 car lengths in front. Reed in 2nd. Phillips in 3rd. Here comes Elliott battling back, trying to get over position number 3 from Phillips. Elliott with a few laps trying to make up that position on Phillips. Went over the banking earlier, battle right back. Now about a car length or 2 behind Phillips as they come out of turn 4. Through the corners they go. Fuquay continues to lead. He'll have some lap traffic coming up. Bettinger trying to move his way inside of Austin Johnson. Those 2 battling back. Dennis Elliott now sets his sights again on Phillips. Phillips goes a little high coming out of 2. Here comes the 29 car of Dennis Elliott. Trying to make the move, putting the nose underneath. Elliott likes that low side. Phillips knows that, trying to block him down on the inside line. Fuquay will have some lap traffic coming up here in about a lap or 2. The leader coming through turns number 3, now out of turn number 4, coming out right now. 2 laps to go. Darren Fuquay, USRA modified champion, looking for the win here at I-35 Speedway, night number 2. Reed goes a little high coming out of 2. Elliott looks inside of Phillips, can't make the pass this time by. Here comes Darren Fuquay coming out of turn number 4. He'll get the white flag. 1 more lap to go. Fuquay out of turn number 2. He'll have heavy traffic in front of him. He'll negotiate Manley Lamar in front of him. He's got plenty of room and plenty of time. Here he comes out of turn number 4. Your USRA champion from last year, Darren Fuquay, gets the win in the USRA Modifieds here at I-35 Speedway. Reed comes home 2nd. Battle for 3rd. They're at the line. Oh, it may have been Phillips and then the 29 of Elliott. Not sure. We'll check with official scores here in just a moment. What a great battle that was between Phillips and Elliott as well. But how about the win for the number 87, the legend, Darren Fuquay. What a night. And what a battle throughout the track.